Hi all, welcome to another episode of Mandaramritam. In this episode, we are going to see a temple which is very much dedicated to Holy Trinity of Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. There are only two temples. One is Thirukarambanur near Tanjore, the other is Bikshandavar temple near Trichy. We are going to see about Bikshandavar temple. The story is extremely different and unique. According to the legend, Brahma became very arrogant. And that is because he was the creator and also had 5 heads, just like Lord Shiva. This made him feel superior to Lord Shiva. Lord Brahma once visited Kailasham or Kailasha mountain to meet Lord Shiva. On seeing that he had 5 heads, Goddess Parvati concluded that it should be Lord Shiva. Without even looking at the face, she started performing Paada Puja. Brahma knew that Goddess Parvati was performing the puja, thinking that he is Lord Shiva, despite which he kept quiet and did not stop her. As this was happening, Lord Shiva came by and immediately understood the fact that Goddess Parvati had no idea that it was Brahma. He was extremely angry with Brahma and plucked the 5th head. Since then, Brahma had only 4 heads and was later known as Chaturmukha Brahma, which is 4 heads. Now, Lord Shiva was afflicted with Brahmahathi dosham, sin due to the murder of a Brahmin. The 5th head of Lord Brahma got stuck into his palm and it just wouldn't come off. He started on a pilgrimage visiting various temples to be absolved of the sin. He used the skull struck in the palm as a begging bowl. The begging bowl would not fill up and Lord Shiva was always hungry. At this place, Bikshandar Koil, Goddess Lakshmi is known as Poornavalli Thayar. It is said that she got rid of Lord Shiva's hunger since Lord Shiva came here with a begging bowl and his hunger was satisfied. Hence he is known as Bikshandar temple here. Some of the greatness of this temple is Lord Brahma, the creator, had the grievance that he did not have a temple for himself, though he too held a position as high as the 3 lords. Lord Vishnu made him born on earth. He was worshipping Lord Vishnu. Just to test his bhakti, Lord Vishnu stood there as a kadamba tree. Lord Brahma did not fail to recognize Vishnu in the tree form and began to perform pujas to the tree. Lord Vishnu told Lord Brahma that he had to continue his presence there with pujas and that he would be worshipped by his devotees here, even though there are no dedicated temples to Lord Brahma because of the curse which he incurred. So it is said that Lord Brahma had stayed here and a shrine was built later for him. Mother Jnana Saraswati, without a veena but with palm leaves and japamala in her hands, graces from a shrine left of Lord Brahma. Devotees worship Lord Brahma with curd rice and atti leaves and Mother Saraswati with white clothes for longevity and achievement in education. Lord Vishnu here is in a reclining form facing east. The procession deity is in a standing form with Prayoga Chakra, which is a discus or the Sudarshana Chakra, under the Udyoga Vimana. Lord Shiva is in the Linga form, graces from behind Lord Perumal. He also graces as Bikshanda, a wall around the sanctum and also a procession deity. Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva also graces from their respective shrines with their consorts. This is the only temple where all the 3 lords grace the devotees together. The Kartikeya festival in November-December is celebrated at 3 directions for the 3 lords by burning the Chokkapane, which is nothing but a palm leaf is set up around a tall palm tree and stem, and then obviously you have all the crackers and it is just burnt. It's like a Chokkapane is what is called in Tamil. Tirthavari festival is also celebrated in the Kollidam river for Lord Shiva on Thaipusam day, which happens during January and February, and on Masi Magam, which is the day in February to March for Lord Vishnu. These are extremely famous. The 7 Jupiter or Guru deities, Dakshinamurti for Lord Shiva, Varadaraja for Vishnu, Guru Brahma, Shakti Guru Saundarya Nayaki, Jnana Guru Subramanya, Deva Guru Jupiter, or Asura Guru Shukracharya are also worshipped with a special abhishekam and pujas. Hence, this temple has a reputation of being adorned as Sapta Guru, 7 Guru Sthala place. Furthermore, this temple is being praised by Saint Tirumangayalvar with his Mangalasasanam. Please do visit the temple and get the blessings of Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva and the Thayar as well. Thank you and looking forward to see you in the next video of Mandramritam.